KPEL News Time is 8:37. It's Mornings with Ken and Bernie. And Bruce Hauptmann's our guest. The Middle Child Awards are being announced at the Middie Awards. Is that correct?
Well, yes. I mean, I'm surprised that it wasn't your lead story this morning. I know that the Academy Awards are being announced today. I know the Golden Globes were this week. There's a lot of talk about that. But the award show that nobody seems to be paying any attention to, big surprise, are the Middie Awards, which honor the best in middle child-like attention-seeking behavior.
Ooh.
Well,
So it's kind of ironic that the award show that honors attention-seeking behavior gets no attention. But this is such is the life of a middle child.
Well, Bruce, you have to admit, we are probably the only show on the planet that honors the Middie Awards because you're on with us. And as far as the Oscars, I could care less.
This is you have an exclusive.
Yes,
That's
we do.
right.
What can I say, man? We lower the bar as often as possible.
Look, here's the thing. Like, it's a slap in the face when you throw an award show and no one shows up to get their awards. But and I realize that we don't have the kind of budget like the Academy Awards,
Sure.
the Golden Globes have. But still, I spent a nice chunk of change at Party City. I decorated the basement. I got like 4 full trays of Rice Krispie treats. I don't know what I'm going to do with them now.
Yeah.
And it's not easy throwing an award show. And then when no one shows up, it hurts. It stings.
Yeah.
As a middle child, we've come to expect this.
But look at it this way: you don't have to blow a bunch of money on a liquor budget either. You know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hired a 30-piece orchestra for the intro music and stuff like that. And what am I going to do with them? They're all staying in my guest room. It's really awkward and uncomfortable having an orchestra living in your house. But by the way, this is not just me. This is in association with the International Middle Child Union is behind the Middie Awards. I was back with you on Middle Child's Day when we held our global strike. So this is just part of the ongoing. The International Middle Child Union throughout the year, fighting the fight for the middle child, raising awareness of middle child rights. So the Middie Awards are part of that. Let's take this quality that middle children are so known for, which is seeking attention, and let's celebrate it a little. You don't have to be a middle child to win a Middie Award. You don't have to be a middle child to be constantly seeking attention, as this year's winners demonstrate.
You and I have had discussions before. As an only child, I can tell you all the slurs I've had to put up, all the slings and arrows I've had to put up with. People say, "Oh, you're an only child." Ugh. So Bruce, I feel your pain. I really do.
Well, this is what. And again, I'm trying to turn that pain into something more positive. Trying to make it. Let's celebrate it. Let's celebrate now at the blog. If you want to go today to the blog, smackdabblog.com, you can find out all the winners of this year's awards. Some are middle children, but some are not. And this year we actually are also giving our Lifetime Achievement Award to someone who has dedicated basically their life to trying to be the center of attention. Donald Trump is Now, what we say, and you'll see a review of all of this at the blog, but put aside all his bogus political aspirations, his unprovoked celebrity squabbles, his testy titter tirades, his presidential birther obsessions, and his basic media whoring aside, he would still be a first-ballot inductee for one simple reason, and that is his hair. I mean, you do not wear your hair like that unless you are trying to get attention. I mean, think about this. This man is worth how much money? Gazillions of dollars.
Yeah, at least.
The best haircut he can get?
Yeah, no kidding.
Can't be. So he is definitely worthy of a Lifetime Achievement Award. He's entered into the Attention Seekers Hall of Shame.
Now, Bruce, he's not a middle child, is he?
Donald Trump actually is a middle child. Now,
really?
Again, by the classic definition, I mean, there's the firstborn, there's the lastborn, and then there's everyone in between. So everyone in between falls into the larger category of a middle child. You're not the first, you're not the last. You're not the classic middle child, which is just, the one, 2, and 3.
Right.
But he does fall into the category of middle child. Now, I'll tell you who is not a middle child, but did receive an award this year for his actions, and he received our Pathetic Political Attention Addict Award. And now we know that politicians will pretty much say or do anything to garner favor with their constituents, even if they, it sometimes borders on the outrageous. But you have to actually cross the border this year to find the guy who reached the absolute pinnacle in outrageous behavior, and that is Mayor Rob Ford of Toronto. This year, we are giving him the Pathetic Political Attention Addict Award.
Man,
I would say I don't know what this guy's been smoking, but I think we do know what this guy's been smoking.
Yeah.
But he is worthy of a Middie this year also.
Yeah.
So I will say one good thing about the mayor. He does an incredible impression of Chris Farley. So,
he does. He channels him very well. Absolutely.
Big guy in a little coat.
Yeah.
Big guy in a little coat.
The best part about, the Golden Globes, obviously they have their Golden Globes, and the Academy Awards have their Oscar. But I love our award. We have the golden middle finger. So all our winners, they get the finger. I got to tell you got to go to the blog, smackdadblog.com. Check out, it's the forgotten middle child of award shows. The 2013 Middie Awards are being announced. If we have time, I'll take you through another winner.
We do. We have a little bit of time. Sure. Let's go for it.
This is great. We have our All in a Day's Twerk Award. This year, the Middie goes to Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke. Now, both middle children, actually.
Really?
Miley's got a sister or a brother?
Yeah. I've researched this. She is the middle child. Robin Thicke is a middle child. Now, Robin Thicke, I believe, is one of those second marriage, so it's with two children and then a third. But, a little leeway there. He's technically could be a middle child, even if not, his behavior is certainly middle child-like enough. So they for what they did at the MTV Awards, they definitely deserve a Middie. And also, I've also cited this as a strong case why you should never, ever, ever let two middle children take the stage at the same time. You're asking for trouble.
Oh, absolutely. And I'll tell you what, the Robin Thicke song, I love it, but I agree with Marvin Gaye's Children. He stole it. Yeah,
it does. There are similar.
Similar? Come on.
Yeah. I do hear it.
Yeah.
Here, you know what? Here's another. Let me get you. This is the Look at Me award.
All right.
This goes to Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Now we know alone, individually, these are two world-class limelight lovers. They will do anything for attention. But you get those two together. And that is like a celebrity mega merger with a capital M-E. I mean, look, I don't know if you've seen this video, this Bound 2 video. Where basically, they're making love on a motorcycle.
Oh.
And the lyrics, which are
never mind,
expletive deleted at the blog, are incredible. So, look, I'm not saying just because you like to be filmed having sex with your wife to be the mother of your child on a motorcycle, or you have a track on your latest album called "I Am a God." I'm not saying that means that you love being the center of attention, but I think it's definitely worthy of a Middie award. That is for sure.
So Bruce, we're going to have to run pretty soon, but before we do, did you watch the Golden Globes?
I watched, but I was kind of in like a haze. I was watching it with my in-laws, so I really wasn't. I was like, it was a little bit of, I want to watch these awards, but I just want my in-laws to leave. Yeah, so it was a little bit of I was torn there.
Yeah, well, I normally don't watch award shows, but anyway, I'm watching when Sean P. Daddy Combs, or whatever his name is this week, he and another one of these music people got up and introduced whoever they introduced, and it's like they couldn't get this clown off the stage. I thought it was Kanye West for a minute, because the person came up and got the award, and Sean stood behind him the whole time, and you could see the Golden Globe lady trying to pull him out of the camera range. It's like, get off the stage, clown. You didn't win.
I just jotted down his name because we're already starting, obviously, our 2014 Middie Award nominees.
Oh, yeah, he's a middle child.
I'm going to put P. Diddy, Sean, whatever his name may be then on the list. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, listen, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule of racking up these awards for next year. And
I'm an award show. I added a union leader, award show host. It's just I'm a busy guy.
I know. It's tough. Bruce, we appreciate you taking time to be with us.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Send everybody to the blog. Check out this year's Middie Awards and all kinds of middle child stuff. Smackdabblog.com. Thanks for having me on, guys.
All right, Bruce
Bye,
Hoffman.
Bruce. He's
Middle
always
Child
so much
Awards.
fun.
Always.
That's a blast.
Excellent.